Here we go, guys. Just a real quick video on Ethereum and a few of these other altcoins. Right now, so far so good. We're beginning to put in a few more of those higher lows. Here is what you want. Keep doing those W formations, for example. And Ethereum's looking good. I mean, it's not like blowing out of here. Definitely not doing that. But a little high pivot zone here at the red dash line that between the blue and the red, we need to either consolidate, build a foundation and break out, or just go ahead and take that zone out right here at about 3,100 or so. 3,200 would be better. But anyway, what we don't want to do, the bulls do not want to start trading and closing candles under the blue dash line of support and the 20. You start doing that, then more than likely we will continue, lower lows, taking out this one. If you take out this lower low, then you're going to obviously be testing this one. And that's what the bears want. However, the bulls, we want to stay over the 20. We want to get this 20 actually hooking up like that, okay, on the daily chart. But anyway, enough with that. Let's do Litecoin. Kind of the same deal right now. The resistant zone that it needs to get up and over is really this high pivot. The little high pivot here is actually a lower high, but we were in here, then we came up, made a lower high. But for this current second, we are putting in a higher low. Okay, we don't want to, roll over and take that out. That would be, a sign to go short and ride this puppy even lower. Okay, so it's trying to get there, but this is the start. I mean, you got to start somewhere, and that would be the first start. But nothing good for Litecoin is going to happen until we get over the 20, this downtrend here on the 20, and get over that red dash line. Of course, I got to take this one out too, but, one step at a time. So if you're in, fine, but I don't know, not financial advice. So if you roll over here, take that pivot out, closing lower, then of course you're going to come down, test this one, close lower, then you're down here in the low 70s. Okay, so we need some major buy volume coming in, good news, whatever it takes. And the next one here, let's look at React, and this is what we put on X the other day. Nice consolidation zone right through here where the blue dash line is. And then we put in, a higher low. In other words, this was our low, ran up, pulled back, and then bounced, put in a higher low. Now, since then, the 200, the red line has been resistance, and then, today we're, right in here a little bit lower. But React's saving grace is that we're still over the 20. You want that to kind of straighten out, go flat, and then start curling up. But the only way that's going to happen is if we get a green candle. We got to have a green candle, tomorrow, Tuesday or Wednesday. If not, they're going to be down here. Let me raise this up, down here again, testing that pivot, down, up, that 180. Lose it, guess what? You're back into this consolidation zone, retesting it, okay? And if, by miracle, React is able to do that, put in a green candle off to 20, Tuesday or Wednesday, then our next resistance sort of up here is still going to be that 200. Thought we could get through it as close as we were, but a flat 200 is one of the toughest resistance zones to get through, and then try to break out. But the magic here, if and when it happens, is get over this green dash line, And as soon as that happens, then you pretty much have blue skies, testing, the previous all-time high. So bottom line, need to get over the next, 24, 48 hours, need at least one green candle to start the reversal, possibly making a higher low like this, your low. Then you came up, pull back, and then if you can get another green candle above this higher low like this one, then you have, higher odds, higher probability of coming back up, retesting the 200 and then breaking out. But, time will tell. I need some whales to come in to save the day, to be honest with you. And then, let's see, um, let's go and do ONDO, ONDO right here. As you can see, it's been a while since we did this one. All these altcoins, anyway, I've been taking a dive. Okay, here's support. Let me make that blue. And yeah, support here, there, and over here currently. And of course, your resistance is going to be that previous high right here. Looking for, consolidation here. The only thing that's going to save Ondo is, near term. Let's consolidate again, build a base support, try to break out of here. Maybe come down. That way you have that's what in a perfect bull market world, that's what you would see, what you would get, what you need desperately, to get up and out of here. If not, you're going to break this and keep going lower. There's really not anything over here to save you. These long, green candles, are nice on the way up. Yeah, but they're like toothpicks trying to hold up your house. It's not, it's tough to find any support over here, once you start coming back and retesting, okay? And people go, well, when was the time to get out? Well, let me show you real quick, okay? Now, we're going to have a free seminar Thursday this week. We're going to be covering this in a lot more detail regarding market cycles, picking the tops, picking the bottoms. A lot of people out there saying, no one can pick the tops, no one can pick the bottoms. Well, they're right. They can't do it. But anyway, simplistic as this sounds, when you have multiple green candles to the upside and you're extended above the 20, and then many times this chart hadn't been around long enough to have the 200 down here. But anyway, when you're extended like that, it's better to go or start taking stuff off the top, profits out. And then when you get a big red candle, again, as simple as it sounds, taking out a green candle, high odds, high probability, you're going to tumble to the downside. And obviously it worked out this time too. Another little trick here, you had consolidation. See this big red candle, everything closing inside. And then sit on your hands because the price was trapped and only go one of two ways. And guess which way it went? Yeah, see that candle broke down, go short, boom, a retest. You couldn't do it, so you made a high, lower high, lower high. Hang through here, try to take out, go up again. Consolidation zone. Which candle closed under it? Which candle closed under all that? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, this is not rocket science. What we do, what we teach, it's simple. It's just not easy because, a lot of people, they've been trading for a while. They picked up bad habits, but we can, teach and show you how to get rid of those. But guys, thanks for watching. Check out our webinar and we will see you on the charts.